me that. Mama.
What do you do? All right, we've got a pan.
Yeah, pan. Come on.
Pan.
Put that tofu in that pan.
It's not just tofu, it's a bunch of spices and fish sauce. Well, vegan fish sauce. I didn't have any onions. No onions. The onions would be good.
I also love the little tiny cute oranges.
Yeah, from the odd lunch box?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have that in a moment. I just need to get dinner started.
Yeah.
Thank you for your understanding and your patience.
What is that?
Patience? It's your ability to wait. This is called Vietnamese meatloaf.
Oh yeah, I know.
There's noodles in there and tofu.
When you cook it, will it be ready?
Yes.
Can I put this on my head?
No.
Wow. Never?
Never. You could
Can I eat
choke.
that oil?
No.
Then cinnamon food. I'll put cinnamon smoothies. Yum. Can I eat the rest?
What do you mean?
I'll get all of it.
Yeah? I gotta steam it. It's gonna cook.
For 100,000 minutes?
For about 40 minutes. Alright, so it looks like this now. I'm just gonna add this on top. I swear they watered this down more. It's like even more watery. After I get this on the stove. It's done. So now we score into like a diamond pattern.
Daddy, can we do this? Can we do the flip over? We have to climb up here.
Is that what you call it when you go downstairs?
I had been feeling a little uninspired with cooking lately, and I got these mushrooms from Odd Bunch, and I thought, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll make some sort of like shredded, I don't even know. I think I was craving seafood, and this is very similar, and I wanted something like juicy and meaty, so I decided to shred up the mushrooms with my fork, and then I think I stir-fried them with like a little bit of soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and salt and pepper. Nothing like super fancy, but just stir-frying it, kind of like bulgogi, but obviously it's mushroom. And then I wanted to eat this in a sort of quasi sushi bowl situation. I guess it's more like bibimbap, but I wanted to eat it with seaweed. I liked it a lot. Bean, I have to like remember that Bean really likes mushrooms, and if I'm eating something with mushroom, I need to set aside like half of it for Bean, because they will otherwise just steal my food. Here you'll see this cat. This is my friend's cat Penny. I was cat sitting Penny for about 5 weeks. Yes, I think I've become a cat person. I really enjoyed having Penny. I don't think I'll be fostering or adopting one anytime soon, just because this did confirm that I am actually allergic, although mildly allergic. I think I could deal with the symptoms, but I noticed that Bean was also getting eczema like I did. So I think for Bean's overall skin health, we will not be getting a cat. But I really did enjoy having a cat around. It was really nice to have someone to like come home to, and like cats are very low maintenance, which I really enjoyed. Here I am making a batch of chili using up some peppers and stuff. I brought this over for a play date. I don't have any other videos or pictures of this dish other than this final bit. The chili was well received. I froze a good chunk of it for Eddie to have lunches. I've been having them in like those little super cubes portions, and so I ended up freezing those for Eddie to have for work so that he doesn't just have to eat the same thing all week long. Although like he doesn't usually mind that. There's some days I think that he does tire. So I've been freezing them so that he can choose from like a library of different foods that we've just sort of stocked up. The issue is sometimes they get buried or forgotten. The Lego lunches has been easier because then he could just bring a frozen block to work instead of defrosting like a whole batch of it and then having to eat that for like 3 or 4 days. Lately, we have been buying garlic from Costco, which is like, I don't even know, like 30 bulbs of it. And then I get Eddie and Bean to peel them all. Bean gets kind of bored halfway through, but that's fine because Eddie just kind of puts on a podcast and just peel some garlic. And then I process it in the food processor until they're kind of like chopped or minced, just sort of like roughly chopped. And then I freeze it in plastic bags. I haven't figured out like a better alternative other than using plastic, but I just freeze it in plastic bags. I sort of like score it so that I can break it into cubes, and it has been a fantastic way of making sure that I have garlic with very minimal processing like during cooking, because I don't know why, I just hate peeling and chopping garlic, especially every day. So this has been fantastic, and this also means that we have an easy garlic addition for like any of our meals. I considered doing this with onions too, but onions I don't mind cutting as much. In this season of my life, I have been coming to terms with the fact that my object permanence isn't non-existent, but it's not very good. And so I feel like a lot of the adjustment that I've been making with food and our cooking preparations and even my pantry, it all has been sort of battling my lack of object permanence. And so with the freezer, I need to reorganize it and I guess sort of like store things in a way that is more vertical, and therefore like I can flip through like a filing cabinet versus kind of the pile of stuff that it is right now. And so I have been struggling with that because it's also cold. Maybe I just need to wear gloves, but I need to reorganize it. And maybe if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, I can film that and you can kind of see the chaos that is our freezer. The deep freezer is actually not that bad because we only go to grocery outlet maybe like once every quarter. I haven't been overstocking too much and losing things in that as much, but the actual issue is my freezer upstairs, like in our kitchen. I don't know why, but like that one just gets, I think it's just like, I have like, pieces of pizza that get put in a bag and then I lose it in there. Like leftover pancakes or leftover waffles, I put it in the freezer and then I just sort of lose them for a little bit. So I think I need to figure out a better system. Like if I could do the upkeep of keeping inventory, I think that would be great. I think I just need to store things vertically. Does anyone else have this issue? Are you able to keep up with inventory? My brain doesn't work that way, and the upkeep of that just doesn't work as well. It also doesn't help that like my fridge, the front of it isn't magnetic, so I can't like put like a clipboard there or anything to like write a list. I have to like put it on my phone. Eddie did recently reorganize our pantry so things are better grouped together, and I've already found things that I have like multiples and duplicates of, so that's been a process. But things are doing better in that department. Now the next thing I need to tackle is my freezer and a little bit my fridge, but my fridge is not as bad.
Odd bunch, odd bunch.
Odd bunch, odd bunch, odd bunch, odd bunch. We've gotten, oh my goodness,
I knew it.
a giant turnip. It's coated in wax.
Yeah, it's going to walk.
Well, actually, I think this is a rutabaga. Ooh, look at this. We got lots of goodies in here. So
An
we
apple.
got, what do you see?
Pears,
Pears.
apples,
Yeah.
oranges.
Uh-huh.
I don't see any kumquats.
No, you really wanted more kumquats, huh? The last box that we had kumquats, and Bean was very into it. We even got beets.
Beets.
Yeah, beets, bears, Battlestar Galactica.
What?
We got some sweet potato too,
Yes.
and cucumbers.
Cucumbers on them.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got pears
We got pears. We got a bunch of apples
and green
and
apples.
some potatoes, some sweet potatoes. I'm actually really excited about the sweet potatoes.
Potatoes are orange.
You like some oranges?
It's inside there.
Clementine. Are you done your lunchbox? Can you bring it here, please? Go get it. Anyway, we've been ordering Odd Bunch. We've been ordering Odd Bunch probably like every other week. And it's actually helped me a lot to kind of get out of my comfort zone and give Bean a variety of different fruits, but without committing to like, a Costco-sized bag of fruit. And then the value of the produce is better too. Did you finish it? Wow. Dang. Here. Go sit down and eat it, please.
Can you take off the snippets?
So yeah, we got pears, apples, about 5 cucumbers,
think these have to be eaten soon. Sweet potatoes, romaine lettuce. I do like that they always include some sort of green. I do wish it was a bit more like vegetable heavy this week, but it's okay. We got a good amount. Oh no, this cucumber broke. I guess I'll just eat it. Anyway, you can use my code Lisa. I think you get 20% off your first box. Reduce food waste. Save money on food. What's not to love? Potatoes. Sunflower oil. Garlic salt. Chili powder. All right, gonna pop that in the air fryer. I've always made this by knife, like by chopping, and it feels weird. I feel like I'm committing a crime. This feels like a crime. This looks pretty good. It does seem a bit more bitter this way. I don't feel like I've ever tasted it kind of bitter, and it has more of a bitter note this time. Still good. Maybe it needs a little bit more salt. I almost want to say it needs more acidity. Because I don't have the red wine vinegar, we're gonna add a little lemon. I think that's the only thing it was missing. I want to go heavier handed on the vinegar or the acid. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Yes. All right, that's ready. All right, we've got my tofu steak recipe in here. We're gonna preheat and we're just gonna pan sear. I have we got some potato wedges going. I think I just need a little bit more time. I have a bunch of bell peppers that I need to eat, and I don't think I like cooked bell peppers. I think I prefer them raw. So I put chimichurri on peppers. I also have some potato. I think I put too much cornstarch though. Yeah, I don't know. And then I have some Beyond steak. And it's all just gonna get seasoned with chimichurri. That's the theme of the lunch today. All right, she ain't pretty, but it's got all the food groups, very high in iron, and it's cleaning out my fridge 3 potatoes and 1 bell pepper at a time. So I call that a win. So first we have to take the cups out.
One of them?
Prepare all the strips on the tray. Nope, like this. Put the next one down. This one.
And that one. That's one. We have to put some sauce first.
We'll get that. Just give me a second.
Get the seeds. Got some sauces. I'm going to put a little bit closer.
Thank you. Just wait before you grab. All right. Then
Soil.
this is some soil.
And then after that, we have to plant the seeds.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Soil. Oh.
More. I'll tell you when. More. Keep going. Can you instead of saturating one spot, can you just go all over like this? You want it to be nice and clumpy. All right. Pause.
Now we need the seeds.
A stick
For what? For what?
to make it feel like it's at home. Not right now.
When do I need it?
We'll need it probably when we're transplanting outside. Spread out the soil a little bit. Can you spread it out so that all the cells have some? You can use your hands. Can I see it? I just want to make sure that we get lots of over here too.
To drink?
Yeah, the soil needs water.
It's drinking it.
Yeah. Wait. Uh-oh. I don't think I planted. Oh gosh. Baby, you sound like a juice box.
Izzy, can I hold one?
Yeah.
Hello, seeds. Hello, seeds. How are you doing?
Yeah, here's three. Did I drop one? Oh! Hey! You dropped it in there! What do you mean?
Where?
You dropped it. You dropped it in the sunflowers. We're gonna have other. Come on. Oh, where'd it go? Oh boy.
What happened before that?
What do you mean? What happened? You dropped it.
Where?
I don't know. That's the problem.
What would do? Sunflowers and that?
Yeah, I think so.
That's really funny.
For you.
Truly?
You want to use your garden trowel to scrape
What?
the flower one?
This?
The flower one.
Which?
Which one has flowers on it? Yes. And just level out the soil so that it's flat.
Just scrape it like this?
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to spread it off the. You just want it to be nice and even, you know? And not that one yet. Not that one yet. Spray.
There's a lot.
Water the seeds.
There's a lot out there.
You want to do the next half? You want to do the next half? Here. Nice. Let go, let it suck up water again.
What? For that?
Slowly. This one will do the lettuce. And
I just want to get a little bit more.
whoa, water after, don't worry. Don't worry. Hold your horses. I thought we had 9. Oh, these ones are tiny too. We've got some red lettuce.
Hey, see? Is it red inside? That's so tiny. That's so tiny.
Seeds are so small. Can you believe that all of our food is grown from tiny seeds like this? We're gonna poke a little hole. Do you want to poke holes with me? There you go.
I poked one. 1?
3, and I put some here. You can also go like this, or you can use your other hand to pinch out the seeds. So put it here, and use your fingers to pinch out the seeds and put it in there.
Or I can do
Okay. No, here. So we have lettuce. That's the order that we're rolling in.
They're so little.
Wow, they look a lot like the other ones. Don't they look the same? But they're just lighter, and these ones are green.
Can I see it?
Okay, so here, do you want it?
What? Where?
Here.
Can we get inside the sunflower seeds?
Sure. Nobody panic, we're fine. Next is zucchini.
What? Zucchini?
Zucchini.
Can I see it?
Whoa, these are big. Hey, stop. Get your hands out of there.
They're so big.
They're big.
Zucchinis are so big.
All right, so they need to be 1 inch deep. These ones need to go deep.
1 inch?
So
Whoa.
1 inch. 1 inch is like here down. So half your finger. Half your finger is 1 inch. Okay. So starting here. Go all the way down. Yeah.
They're so big.
Hey! What are you doing?
What's that?
That's lettuce? Alright, that's good.
They're so big. And you're going to throw it by
Hey,
accident.
hands off. Hey! That's where it is.
What is that?
This is chives.
Yeah, I tried before.
Yeah, of course. Oh, these are tiny too.
What? They're gonna be somewhere. You can bring the little seeds out, like the big seeds.
I don't know if we have any more big seeds.
I think we do. That's super tiny.
They're super tiny. How many did you have there?
5.
Hey, you're done.
What?
5 puts in 10.
Are we done?
So, done those.
And water?
Wait.
That was so fun. You know the sunflower seeds and the zucchini seeds were big?
They were big. Now we make sure there's a nice covering of soil on top.
The other one.
Where you going? What the? There's a rock here.
What? Rock!
Plants can't grow from the rock.
Yeah! Rocks are not allowed.
It's for loosening up the soil when we are digging outside, but we don't need it yet. Put it down, we don't need it yet. We'll need that later when we find areas to plant.
What?
We'll need it later when we're transplanting these. So once these grow into little sprouts and we see the little tiny plants, then we take apart all the plant cells and then we plant them outside. All right. Let me just empty this of water and then you can go fill it up again, okay?
It's drinking water. It's drinking it.
Isn't it cool? All plants need is sunlight and water.
I'm gonna fill up all of it again.
Okay.
It's so deep.
It is very full.
I help you
Thank you. You've been a great help.
because I like you.
I love you too. Do you want to do the rest?
No,
Okay.
no thanks. No thanks.
Let's put the lid on.
I can
It's only been a couple days, but we've got some growth, which is very exciting. I don't even remember what these are. I have made a mistake. I want to say that they're some sort of herb though, but that's very exciting. They grew so fast. Look at them go.